well and having a really great day. So I wanted to hop on here today to share with you how it is very different when you're wanting to lose weight in your 60s, 70s, or you're a senior compared to when you were in your 20s or 30s. Because there's a huge difference, and you've probably noticed that if at some point you've been wanting to lose weight. So I'm going to be sharing with you 4 reasons how it's different and different steps that you can take. And then I do encourage you to stick around to the end because I'm going to be telling you about the way that I can help to support you in your weight loss journey this summer. So the first tip for you, and the first reason why it's difficult to lose weight as you're older, is that your joints change. Your joints may affect what you can do. So, by the way, let me know if you're watching live. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. I'd love to know that you're here. So, if you have had a hip or knee replacement, if you have noticed that you're not able to do things like run, you have no desire to go for a run anymore, you're just finding that moving around the house even has become more difficult, maybe because of arthritis or because of a bad knee, or maybe you've injured your shoulder in the past, then what you may notice is that your level of fitness needs to change. So going to do an exercise program that's high intensity, that's involving running, that's involving very fast, jerky movements will not be ideal for you. Instead, I recommend you doing something that is gentle for your joints. So for some of you, that will mean doing some seated stretches. Maybe that means doing some seated exercises. Maybe for others, it means moving a little bit slower. Awesome, Lucia and Rachel, good to see you guys. I'm sure this will be helpful for you. So really adapting your workouts, that is so important. You cannot push yourself like you were in your 20s or 30s. You can, but it may take a really long time to recover and you may injure yourself. So I really do recommend listening to your body and adapting your workouts. Number 2, another reason why your workouts and your abilities have now changed and we need to adapt. Number 2 is that your metabolism has slowed down. So it may be harder to lose weight because of things like hormones. Your hormone levels have most likely dropped. Other things like being on medications can often, the side effect is weight gain. It can be harder to lose weight because of that. As well, just your metabolism has slowed down. So if you're continuing to drink the same amount of wine, I know that there's many wine lovers out there like myself. If you are having the same large portion sizes that you used to have in your 20s and 30s, then it's going to be really hard to lose the weight if you're not as active as you used to be. And it used to be more of an issue that younger people were losing weight a lot easier. Now I think it's just as challenging as people in their 20s and 30s, to be quite honest, because our lifestyles have changed. We're not quite as active, and there's a lot of other reasons, including stress. It's hard to lose weight if you're in a constant state of stress. So in terms of this one, it's important to make some changes. We want to up our exercise level. We want to move more. If you guys know me, I talk a lot about exercising and snacking on exercise. So it's important to move your body, but also to look at what adaptations do you need to make. Number 3, why it's harder to lose weight when you're older. Well, your goals have probably changed. Now, if you were younger, maybe this time of year in the summer, you were wanting to work towards your bikini body or work on that 6-pack. Now, maybe your goals are now preventing disease. I was talking to a woman on the phone this morning, and she was sharing during our health consultation that she wants to become more flexible and stronger, but she also wants to really make her body the best it can be for the next 10, 15 years. Now, that's really important. We want to think about the future. We want to think about eliminating and preventing disease from happening. And often, extra weight that we hold on to can lead to things like diabetes. It can lead to more pressure on our joints, and it can lead to other medical conditions as well, including heart conditions. So that can be really helpful, is to think about what is your goal to lose weight? Is it a bit different? Is it now maybe to feel lighter, to be able to travel more, to be able to get up out of the car or off the couch and make that an easier experience for you? So I really encourage you to get clear on what is it, what are my new goals as I'm older. And then number 4, my 4th reason why it's a bit harder to lose weight as you're older is that it takes longer to recover from injury. Now, when you were younger, you may have been able to have an injury, maybe you pulled your back, maybe you injured your shoulder, and you were able to bounce back pretty quickly. It didn't take too long to recover. Now I work with people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, and many people say, oh, Meg, this injury from way back when is rearing its ugly head. Now I'm finally going for physio, and I'm finally working on dealing with the issue. I should have done this years ago. Or maybe you've had a more recent injury and you think, oh, I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to deal with it. And I do encourage you, go for the support, go for the help you need, because it does take longer to adapt and to heal from these injuries. And if you can deal with it right away, it's not going to get worse. So that can be really good. Now, maybe for some of you, it's arthritis. That's just something you live with, and you need to adapt your workouts to be able to accommodate for pain. Or maybe it is chronic pain that you live with. So these are all things that can make it a little bit harder and longer to recover. And what it requires is it requires patience on your part. Just knowing that, hey, your body has changed. It's going to take a little bit longer, but it also requires consistency. If you don't move, if you don't exercise, things can often get worse. So it is important to listen to what your doctor recommends. However, I do recommend to continue to move. And if you have one part of your body that's injured, maybe focus on another part, because you're not going to get stronger just by sitting on the couch. Sorry, it's not going to happen. All right, so those are my tips for you. Number 1, your joints change. It's important to adapt your workout to accommodate your joints. Number 2, your metabolism has slowed down, so you may not be losing weight as fast as you want, but be patient. Number 3 is your goals have likely changed. So get really clear on what goals you have now. And number 4, it takes longer to recover from injury. So if you're wanting to really go quickly and lose that weight, but you have an injury to work with, really be patient and just know that consistency makes a difference. Now, I'd love to share with you all about my summer programs and what's happening over here at AIM Fitness. Now, the first program that we have, it's actually launching this week. So if you have been wanting to join, this is your chance. I'm launching a summer walking challenge. It's going to be so much fun. Friday is when we are doing our official kickstart on Zoom, and you can register on my website. I'll leave all my links down at the bottom of this video. But you can go to activitiesinmotion.ca, and go to the Summer Walking Challenge. It's only $37 to sign up, and what you'll get is you'll be receiving weekly emails with fit tips. So I'm going to be sending you some motivation and some tips as you go out for your walks. And then you'll also receive an amazing printout. It's a PDF, and it's there for the next 9 weeks. And there's a space where you can write down how many steps you do, how long you go for your walks, and you can really track all of that. So you can stay accountable and you can stay motivated to go for daily walks this summer. Now, additionally, you're going to be having your name put into a draw, and I've got some awesome prizes that we're going to be drawing for at the end of our 9 weeks, right at the end of August. So I hope you join us. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be very, very motivating, and you'll be feeling really accountable as well, because there's a whole group of us who are going to be committing to going for walks this summer. All right, so that's the first program, the Summer Walking Challenge. Our second program that I'm really, really excited to launch is for those of you who are really looking at your weight loss goals very seriously. And you're thinking, you know what? I've tried to lose weight in the past. I've tried it my way and it just hasn't worked. I really do need more accountability, and I really need someone just to be on me, because I know what to do, but I just am really struggling. So with this weight loss program, it's a group program. So you're going to be benefiting not only from myself and my head trainer, Michelle, who's also involved, but also a group of individuals just like you who are really wanting to take control of their health. Now, this program is not a boot camp to lose weight, so we're not going to be doing burpees and push-ups, but instead what we're going to be doing is you'll have a weekly session for the entire 4 months, so it's a 16-week program. Once a week, you'll get to join me and the group, and we're going to be talking about nutrition. We're going to be talking about mindset. We're going to be covering topics such as, why do I choose certain foods when I feel stressed or when I feel lonely? We're going to talk about trigger foods. We're going to talk about the emotions that go into a lot of our eating. And we're going to talk about ways that we can adapt and choose healthier ways to deal with the stress and things going on in our life. Now, additionally, you also get one-on-one personal training support with our head trainer, Michelle. So you'll be meeting one-on-one with Michelle to get your fitness in. You'll have a weekly session with her and then a weekly session with me to discuss nutrition and mindset. And then additionally, we're going to give you tons of recipes for snacks and meals. So you'll have lots of fresh new ideas for the summer and the fall. And then another thing that is included is voice note support. So this is a new feature. We've never offered this before to our clients, and we're so excited. What it looks like is basically you'll be downloading an app on your phone and you'll be able to leave voice messages. And I'll be checking in every week to see how you're doing, and it'll be another source of accountability. It's going to be so good. So excited for this program. Now, like I said, we've only got 3 spots left. We've got 1 spot filled already. We're only offering this for 4 people, so it's going to be a really intimate, really special program, and it's the first time we're launching it. So this is going to be really amazing. You're going to be learning so much about nutrition, weight loss, and about the healthy mindset that is really required in order to keep that weight off. So if you are interested in this program, like I said, only 3 spots. We are closing registration soon as we are going to be launching this program in July. So if this is something you're interested in, the best way to apply is to book a call with me. I'm going to be doing an interview process to find out if this is the right fit and then to give you some more details, including the pricing. So that is our second program that we have this summer. Now, our third program that we're offering is another webinar. So for those of you who joined my weight loss webinar this month, I hope you enjoyed it. We had a really, really awesome turnout. We had so much fun, and I know it was really valuable for so many of you. So what it looks like is that monthly I'll be offering a webinar with a different topic. So the month of July 15th, which is a Thursday, we have a fall prevention webinar. And I already have so many people signed up. This is really a hot topic. I know many people are wanting to know how to prevent falls, how to improve balance, what are the strategies and the simple things that I need to switch and move around in my house in order to make sure I'm safe. And I'm going to be co-presenting this along with one of my colleagues. Her name is Sarab, and she's a foot care nurse. She's the one who hosted our charity event on Saturday, and she's the owner of Natural Soul Wellness Clinic. So we've been doing these fall prevention webinars together for quite a while, and we're excited to collaborate on this. So she'll be talking about foot care, and she'll be talking about looking at your feet and fall prevention in a holistic way. So we're going to be having a lot of fun presenting that together. Now the cost of that is only $11, and same thing, you can go to my website, activitiesinmotion.ca, and then click on the upcoming webinars, and you can get signed up for that. That's going to be great, and it will be at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Alrighty, we have... Let's see, is there one more? Nope, that's it. Those are my summer program. Oh yes, I do have one more. I know some of you are looking for one-on-one support, and some of you have already taken advantage of our awesome one-on-one personal training support. And we've so many clients actually who are in this group and on YouTube who are just loving the sessions. Michelle and Andrew are my amazing trainers who are offering it both in person if you are in the Ottawa East area. So if you are in Orleans, Gloucester, and downtown, we can come to you in Ottawa and offer in-home personal training. This is one-on-one, or if you have a spouse or a friend, we can do two-on-one. And then we also are offering this through Zoom. So if you're somebody in the States, if you're in, I know we have many people on YouTube who are following us in India. If you are across Canada, somewhere else, we can offer Zoom personal training. Our sessions are 45 minutes in length, and they start by an initial assessment. Now, this is really important. We know that our clients love results, and we love to give results as well. So we do the assessment to see where you are in the beginning, and then over time, we really help our clients by putting together a specific program to build strength, mobility, and flexibility, really based on your goals. So these are your sessions. You can really ask for what you need, and our trainers are so good at being able to look a little bit deeper into and helping you discover why and what you need to be focusing on for your health. Now, at the end of the sessions, we work with clients for both 6 months and 12 months. At the midway point and at the end, we do another assessment to see where are you at? How are your improvements going? How are you feeling on your journey? And then the trainers can adapt and continue to help you so that you don't have that plateau. Because many people reach that place where they stop seeing results and they just feel like, oh, I'm kind of at this place, I need extra help. And maybe you're there, maybe you're listening right now and you think, I've been exercising, I've been, doing my thing and just not seeing the results that I know I could see. So often that is the best time to start working with a personal trainer. As well, often you reach that place where you stop seeing the results just as quickly as you did in the beginning, and that's where the benefit of having a trainer who can really help you and to make those changes and to push you a little bit more than you would on your own, and but doing it safely at the same time in order to see the results that you want. All right, you guys, so those are the 4 programs that we're offering this summer. I would love to book a call with you if you are interested in our weight loss program or if you're interested in personal training. We have just a few slots left for personal training, one-on-one. We are really filling up. This has been a really great, busy summer, so we just have a few spots to fill. And then as you know, for the weight loss program, only 3 spots to fill as well for our small group program. All right, now be sure to visit my website. I will leave my link below if you want to sign up for both the webinar that's coming up in July for fall prevention or our walking challenge, which we're kicking off this week. Can you guys see Finley? He just moved a little bit. He's happy and relaxed. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope these 4 tips were helpful for you. I hope it gives you something to think about as you are exercising as well. Just remember, your body is not the same as when you were in your 20s and 30s, so it does require for you to adjust. However, it doesn't mean you won't see the results that you want. It doesn't mean that you won't be in the best shape of your life, because we have helped so many people who are just like you to really feel even healthier than when they were in their 20s and 30s. Pretty amazing. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you're doing well. And be sure to leave me a comment if you listened today. Let me know what tips were helpful for you. And we will chat with you guys again in another video. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye.